Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
The Dutch capital is rocking. It always has. It did in Traore!
Ajax would very much seem to be growing their confidence here. You can feel it.
Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, Peter, I think we'll find it very hard to overlook the qualities of this guy, Jordan Henderson. He'll be the key supply route for those quality balls from deep, although, if needed, he will provide support wherever necessary.
He's got the shot away! Rafinha. Dani Olmo. De Jong. Just no time to dwell on the ball there. Davy Klaassen. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Spread out to the left. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. De Jong. Now it's Rafinha. He's found the way through. Now here's the delivery. Well timed, excellent interception. Dani Olmo.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
The other side yet able to force a breakthrough here. And it's Klaassen. Traore. Klaassen. Shot a goal! Goal! Ajax!
Ajax clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Ajax are in front now, the game's only goal.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Well, it's a scoreline to raise the eyebrow. 1-0 to the underdogs. And that is as far as they're going to go. In with the challenge. Good running, strong and purposeful. Robbie. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
That's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Almost half an hour in now. Lewandowski. Oh, good take in a good area. And he's there to belt it away. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And here's Traore. Araujo does well to get it back. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Dani Olmo. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Wijndal. Koundé gets a foot in here. Dani Olmo. Well, That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Brilliantly cut out. Berghaus. Robbie. Ajax looking to pass their way through. Can he get it through? Now it's Berghaus. Klaassen. Robbie. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Nice ball, and he's in here. And he can clear it away. And we hit half-time. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
I think on the whole the team linked up very well and has been organised, hence their position. They can afford to be a little braver with the ball, I think, something they'll be told many times, I'm sure, during the interval.
Ajax lead by 1-0 at half-time. It's been a good display from them so far, a stable start to the game, and they are in a goodish place. First half is behind us, and the score is currently 1-0.
Hello everybody, and please join me in wishing a happy wedding anniversary for one of our fan club members. Substitution for Ajax, number 20. Coming on the field is number 11.
And we're off again. Ajax carrying a 1-goal lead. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Back into the middle, and that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Ajax different to some extent this half. Details of the changes to come soon.
I'll be fascinated to see how the change now affects their overall strategy.
Klaassen has created 1 goal already. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
No, that's been intercepted. Rafinha, Dani Olmo, Yamal gets his pass away. And it's played forward. Oh, that's well done, really robust. And he skips past his man. Oh, well played, well played. There's the shot! This time, surely! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Rafinha puts his foot on the gas. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Robbie! He scored! to the good. They have breathing space.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
577.
Ajax are doing very nicely, thank you.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Substitution for Ajax. Number
Now some
18,
movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Number 21, coming on the field, number 28, number 8.
Driving forward. Al Kubasi did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Robbie! No way through there. Taylor. Chance! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Ajax still have the cards to affect this game. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. That's a shade optimistic. And he's managed to get rid. And he's managed to gift it back. Dani Olmo, he has found the way through.
Barcelona appear determined to play through the middle again, and guess what? It's the same result.
And here's Yamal. De Jong. Araujo. Oh, he's found support out wide. Robbie! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Robbie is fully aware of how important that could have been. Probably game, set and match.
Valde. Now that's well seen too.
That's going in strongly.
Little doubt, that is a foul. The referee's come over. It's a red card. It looks like he's picked up a bit of a knock from that challenge. Well, Jim, there's only one reason that he would be sent off there. It is the denial of an obvious goal-scoring opportunity.
Well, I suppose the other choice, Peter, would have been to let your opponent score, so he had no other options.
Substitution for Ajax. Number 9.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Number 23, Berghaus. Coming on the field, number 25, number 44.
And how good was that? He's got himself an absolute peach. And the lead is extended still further. That was beautiful. Something close to genius.
Oh, that was breathtaking. He'll never hit another as well in his whole career.
Ajax find a position of real strength now. Ajax are making a change. After this, just one opportunity to do so.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
He's got away. That'll be a corner. And we have our very first corner. Henderson goes short. There's the hit! A whisker away from making it 4.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
Well, if he truly fancies his chances from here, he's going to need the best of the best.
Fantastic save, Ter Stegen! Yamal. Araujo. De Jong. And Balde.
4 added minutes has
To
been
a minimum
indicated.
of 4 minutes additional time. Rafinha is wide and looking to get onto this. Pinches it off him. That is a great pick out. That is a brilliant interception. And that is that. So a real showpiece win. This lot was simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best endeavours, it has ended in an easy win. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
Well, there's a real familiarity about these scenes here. The followers of one of the most formidable teams in the history of football, ensuring that, yet again, this will be an occasion for the game's ultimate glitterati. So we're up and running.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Well read, and the danger is averted. And that was very necessary. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Frankie de Jong is another brilliant prospect to come out of the Dutch system. He's someone I see as a real pivot in the team. His position is obviously central and deep in midfield. And he'll be providing the creative and incisive passes.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Now it's Berghaus. Tries a shot! Goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Ajax gain their reward with an early goal. Robbie. So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. And he's gone looking for safety. Berghaus. He's had it taken off him. Traore. Gavi. Traore. Nice interception, well timed. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Oh, easy pickings there. Robbie! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Berghaus. Well, it's a scoreline to raise the eyebrow. 1-0 to the underdogs. And that's gone loose. Araujo. And he's surging through. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. It's a straight red. He has been given his marching orders. Ajax are down to 10 men. And he gets rid in a hurry. Oh, right place, right time. Well, there's the clearance. Berghaus. Robbie. Threads one in. Oh, that's a key interception. Well, it's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Pedri. Traore. Now it's Traore. Wijndal. Berghaus. Berghaus showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Has a go! And that is wildly off target.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Robbie is sporting a guilty look after that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Now it's Berghaus. And he's there to belt it away. Stood up well to him there. Over to the left.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
And here's Lewandowski. Sutalo defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
I just think, though, that was selfish and a little uncalled for him. He must have been aware that he had options to his left.
Well, that's been cut out, well played. Now it's Berghaus. Pedri into the final 5 minutes of the first half. Traore. Robbie. Done delicately. That's good vision. Robbie is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Pedri. No, again there's no way through. And the pass is intercepted. Spread out to the left. De Jong goes steaming forward. Nicely aimed pass. Eric Garcia gets across to intercept that. Now it's Traore. He's picked his way through. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Ajax have done well to this point. At times I find myself struggling to work out just who's down to 10. That's testament to how adaptable they've been. I think if they can keep playing like this, Peter, it might just hold out.
Ajax head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 8, el dorsal 19.
There's the start of the second half.
El dorsal 20.
Ajax carrying a one-goal lead. It's a pretty loose pass. Jordan Henderson. Ajax looking to pass their way through. He is through here. Robbie! De Jong. Rafinha. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Not the most accurate pass. Rafinha. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Traore chasing after it. Wijndal. Now Traore. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played. Well stopped.
And that could set him on his way. Defending of the desperate variety. Traore. Might be danger here. Berghaus. Ajax are ahead here by what is still the only goal. Looking for the runner. Oh, he's found support out wide. Berghaus unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Ansu Fati. Great defending, strong and determined. Ajax needed that, they really needed it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Defending was strong and firm. Oh, that looks a cracking ball.
Barcelona showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here. Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions.
Oh, he's been big chance! In he goes again. Oh, the ball's run loose here. And one more try. Has another go. He scores! Do not write them off. Back they come. Dani Olmo at his razor-sharp best there.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
Barcelona grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Oh, look, Peter, there's a great ebb and flow to this clash, and it's above all expectations for me.
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts.
It's Lewandowski! Goal! Barcelona! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs, and when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
Barcelona go into the lead.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Gavi.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Ansu Fati. Oh, that's a key interception. Oh, no question, that's a foul.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. This looks very much like a shoring up of the rear guard.
Yeah, and that's not totally surprising. The manager obviously felt his defence needed reinforcement. He can't afford...
He's going for goal! It is a very, very good save.
Wijndal put absolutely everything he had into that. Maybe better look next time.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Barcelona clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup. Ajax have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
And they've got rid. Ah, he's given it away. He has found the way through. Oh, look at the space here. And smartly reclaimed.
Habrá 2 minutos de descuento.
Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Now it's Dani Olmo. Played back in. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. So that's it. It is all over. Ajax illustrating perfectly the fickle nature of football. Everything looked so good for them to start with, but as we have seen so many times, they ended up with nothing. Ajax really did suffer for their lack of numbers here.
They were just ground down by the numerical disadvantage. Ultimately, it required that bit more than they could combat from an opposition set on taking their opportunity.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.